It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, and so is the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play.
Ready for this, boy.
Game time, baby. Let's do this. Yeah. Talking about we gonna get him today, bro.
Ah, one for the ages, y'all. Hey, one of many.
Yeah.
Let's get this, man.
We are live from Amway Center for an Eastern Conference contest with the Magic in Orlando. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And before we...
Well, guys, when I asked him what...
Thank you, David. And neither of these teams look to push the tempo if they can help it. They like to play that half-court game. So, Clark, what are teams looking to do with a slower pace?
Well, a couple of things. One is it's about quality versus quantity. They want to get consistently good shot attempts every trip down, and they're willing to take time to do that. And so the offensive execution, screen setting, ball movement, spreading the floor becomes much more important because the fast break chances are not a big part of their repertoire.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The two stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. Isaiah Thomas out there with Thunder, and it's Thompson in at the center position. Pass to Isaac. Top of the key, Fournier. Here's Isaac. Now the feed to Vucevic. From 12 feet out. 4 on the clock and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Here's Thunder. Last game he had 13. Back to Thomas. Feeds it to LeBron. It's hauled in by the Magic. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
You know, a poor shooting night. I just got the sense they didn't work hard enough to get good looks.
Well, the effort plainly was not there. I mean, they often settled for tougher, lower percentage shots, and that makes it hard to win.
Isaac misses. On defense, the Magic. Thomas passes to Thunder. Thomas dishes to Love. Here's Thunder, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. The dish to Mack. Kicks it to Vucevic. Mack with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Gordon a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And Vucevic kicks to Fournier. And that misses. That would have put him up. Thunder passes to James. Outside Thomas. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And Vucevic is crafty, clever, close to the bucket.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. James outside. Thomas sets a screen for James. Here's Thunder. Tries again. And that one's good by LeBron.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
And Mack kicks to Vucevic. Over Thompson. And it's Vucevic missing. Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside Thomas. James in the post. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line. We're watching a legend. And LeBron James said he's chasing a ghost. He wants to be the greatest player of all time.
Stolen by Thompson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's the fast break. Now here's Fournier. He's covered closely. The shot off that time. Nice D from Thunder.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
And the Magic benefiting from multiple first-round picks this summer. They needed the help.
Yeah, they did. And they need a big hit in the draft. I mean, they've lacked star talent, and we know this is a talent-driven league. Either you develop stars or you pull them into your fold. They've got to find some difference makers. There's no doubt about that.
Here's LeBron. Rebounded by Vucevic.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside and stolen by Thomas. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Vucevic. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Isaac. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nice open look, but it's no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Love outside. To the middle. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Shot from the wing. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Passes it to Thunder. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray. Thunder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Clark, in your rookie season in the NBA, did you ever have a welcome to the NBA moment? You know, a player. Cavaliers leading. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the 4, it's LeBron with Love at the 5. A lethal front court pair. Thunder is out there with Thomas. And it's Korver in at the small forward spot. Pass to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. Shot clock at 5. Off the screen. And he lays it up and in. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
So impressive how quick Love gets his shot off, Kevin. I mean, even when the defense is on him, he knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Celtics was a big factor. He ended with 13 points and was effective from long range as well, with a number of threes. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. See what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a terrific game for him. They'll be looking for more of the same tonight.
And I'd be surprised if he doesn't give it to them. He's in a very good frame of mind right now.
Yeah, you know what? His attitude, his confidence, everything is posted up on positive, and he'll be looking to build on the work he did the last time out for sure.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And here we can check out the breakdown of rebounds tonight between the front court and the back court for Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, their guards have certainly pulled their weight on the glass, helping the big secure it. It's something that coaches harp on all the time. Team rebounding has certainly been one of the positives here tonight.
Good on the second free throw.
And the Cavs trade for Isaiah Thomas reunites 2 former teammates. He and Kevin Love actually played a little AAU ball together, both of them growing up in the Pacific Northwest.
And he can't bank that one in. Magic have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Vucevic dishes to Mack. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Fournier. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Fournier's got his first 2 points of the night.
And back in high school, Isaiah Thomas used to ride the train down to Portland and stay the weekend at the Love's family house. For those two teaming up once again at this level, it's pretty surreal.
The Magic have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac, Kevin. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
LeBron passes to Thunder. Back to James. Cleveland moving it around. Thomas. Love. And Love with his second chance points. Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
I remember there was a time when Kevin Love averaged almost 5 offensive rebounds a game. He knows how to track the basketball.
He used that pick to get in close. Vucevic has got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Mack with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He dishes it to Vucevic. Now the pass to Ross. Picked by Vucevic. From the line. No good off the front iron. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's LeBron. Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Fournier. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And that one is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And Mack kicks to Ross. Dishes to Vucevic. Now Mack. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. Vucevic setting the pick for Ross. Hits it from 3-point range.
You've got to make Ross a passer in that pick and roll. I mean, he's a better scorer than he is a playmaker.
Thomas kicks to Corver. James in the post. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the Magic making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Cavaliers. Picked by Vucevic. Mack dishes to Fournier. Here's Isaac. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
Kudos to him for his energy, especially on the glass where he was an absolute beast.
Mack, good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Passes it to Thunder. Back to Thomas. It's a pick by Love. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Vucevic. The Cavaliers have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always lead.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the... We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a successful offensive rebounder. As a fellow glass eater, I know of which I speak. Those guys that rebound effectively don't give up on it.
The big men are Gordon and Vucevic. Shelvin Mack is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. The Cavaliers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And Clark, as you watch the game at both the college and pro levels over the years, what has been the biggest change for you in your view of that?
Well, you know what, Kevin, there are a couple of things. The athleticism. The real emphasis on training and strengthening the core, meaning from your kneecaps to your sternum. The work that's done to train the hamstrings and quads and glutes and that core area as a place of power, as your center of power, is one of the significant changes I've seen, not just in basketball, but all sports. And it's benefited the athletes greatly and the overall athleticism. And then from a playing standpoint or on the floor standpoint, I think the three-point shot. I think that's been the biggest dramatic change in the game. That's exactly how you want to play it defensively, Kevin. I mean, getting a hand up to distract and bother the shooter, not easy to stop somebody this deep inside.
Gordon kicks to Mack from past the arc. He can't hit that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And the previous meeting was a win for them and a huge day for the bench. The reserves really stepped it up with their scoring.
Greg, we know how important it is when you can go to your reserves without much drop-off in production. It gives you a big advantage. I know they'd love to see that again tonight.
Orlando leading. Pass to Isaac. Three-pointer. Good, and the nice assist from Mack. Mack's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside Thomas. LeBron up top. He's got 14. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 3rd rebound on the night. He kicks it to Gordon. The shot misses. Good D from Love.
And, you know, 1 for 4, not a good start. I mean, they got to play with a little more energy this half. I mean, his field goal percentage isn't good. He's not helping his team out there shooting this poorly.
Pass to Isaac. He feeds it to Fournier. Vucevic setting the pick for Fournier. And Thompson sends it back.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Thomas passes to Thunder. Shot to stop the drought. The shot by Thompson, no good.
The defense did not do a good job guarding that one, Kevin. Don't know how he missed that layup.
The drive by James finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. James has got 16.
And he's having one of those nights. LeBron putting on a show.
Gordon with the screen for Vucevic. They set the pick. And Mack kicks to Vucevic. Good D by Thompson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
He's been terrible. Absolutely awful. I mean, can't get it going. His shot isn't there right now. He's got to help him some other ways.
Now here's Fournier. He's got 10. The rebound by Thunder. Thunder's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
For the tie. Can't hit that one. The Magic go the other way with it.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Fournier dishes to Gordon. Back to Fournier. Vucevic setting the pick for Fournier. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
James outside, and they double up James. And the dunk by Love.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
And Mack kicks to Fournier. Here's Vucevic, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to Thunder. There's the feed to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, inside we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Thunder is out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Crowder in it, the 3 slot. Vucevic, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Even with the defense right on top of him, I mean, Vucevic maintains a nice soft touch on these inside shots, and the concentration is not to be overlooked either.
Thompson passes to Thunder. Feeds to Crowder. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Crowder against Simmons. There's the dish to Vucevic. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Thunder, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Orlando. And the first one drops. And Clark, you were around Coach Frank Vogel quite a bit during his run as head coach of the Pacers. When you look back on it, what stands out?
His preparation. He's an eager learner. He's meticulous in his detail. He's even-keeled and extremely positive. I think he's an outstanding young coach, and good to see him having a team that he can have an opportunity to build and shape into a playoff contender at some point.
Shot from 12, and the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Boy, I like seeing Gordon work on that jump shot of his. He's going to need to knock it down consistently at his position to be one of the best in the league.
Thomas goes in. He used that pick to perfection.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, he knew he had him beat, Greg. I mean, that was clear. Took advantage of the space he had and then calmly and quietly drained it from the mid-range. That's good basketball.
Mack with the ball. Picked up by Love. And Mack kicks to Gordon. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Thomas. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. Magic have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Back to Mack. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Simmons. Here's Vucevic, who's back up. The shot will not fall. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland leading by 4. Love outside. Thomas kicks to Love. There's the pass to Thunder. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. Drains the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Mack kicks to Vucevic. Shoots over Crowder. Another miss by Vucevic.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shelvin Mack. That is his first foul of the game. It's a pick by Love. Here's Thomas, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Hey, that expansive reach of Vucevic's really helps him on the defensive end. He uses that length to really bother the confidence of shooters.
Outside Gordon to end the run. Cavaliers with the rebound. To the wing right side. Here's Thunder. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Where was the defense? Come on now. Where was it? No idea how they gave up that open a look.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Pick by Vucevic. Here's Fournier, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Man, it's nice to watch how Fournier reads angles and defenses so well. I mean, that's a skill you can develop. Once he gets a pick, he knows how to cash in.
Here's Thunder. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. 13 points for Thunder.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
There's the screen. Here's Vucevic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And, you know, when Vucevic gets in the zone and is rolling like this, you just have to make sure he gets his touches. Give him the ball.
Love outside. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Thunder. Kicks to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Mack. Pass to Isaac. Floats one. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Crowder, the pass to Thunder. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Fournier kicks to Vucevic. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And Vucevic is just a gamer, somebody who accepts the responsibility of coming up big when his team needs him.
Love outside. Back to Thomas. He dishes it to Crowder. Swiped away. Now here's Mack. He's guarded by Thomas. Mack dishes to Gordon. Fournier passes to Vucevic. With the second effort, buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Vucevic is really good about playing nerveless basketball. In other words, he's not going to let anything bother him. He's under control, he's calm, he's composed, and he's confident, and that lets him deliver when it matters most.
Thompson with the bucket.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron, he's checked in for Crowder. And Orlando has possession. Trailing by 5. And he commits the intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Vucevic against Thompson, and Thompson sends it back. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. No good from Thunder.
And with the time remaining, I'm just not seeing it.
Yeah, it would take a miracle for them to come back in my mind, like Tracy McGrady against the Spurs type of heroics. A lot of points in a little bit of time.
And what are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.